Chef Foster Deadman is in the kitchen as well, too. We're making up some great recipes here. You're the division chef for U.S. Foods. Why don't you just tell us about U.S. Foods, what it's all about?
Sure. At U.S. Foods, what we do is we distribute all kinds of groceries to a multitude of customers, from hospitality, hospitals, restaurants, bars, and anything like that. We really are there to take care of them. And in my position at U.S. Foods is working really carefully with all of those different facets and different kinds of ways of doing service. And maybe doing innovative products. One of the things that U.S. Foods really prides themselves on with our Food Fanatics program and Scoop is keeping companies on trend. Our lives are so busy in the food service industry that it's just really hard to kind of get all that work done.
Right.
And so we're really trying to educate people and not only that, but bring them fresh ideas kind of to them as opposed to them having to kind of go out and find them themselves.
And you're sharing some great recipes with us this morning because you're a chef. You love to cook.
I love to cook.
Been there, you've done that, now you're here with us, and we're happy to have you here. So what are we going to be making right now?
We're going to be doing a baby heirloom tomato salad with fresh mozzarella, toasted pine nuts, kosher salt, and then I made this beautiful apple cider and Meyer lemon vinaigrette. When one of the things I thought was really nice about doing this vinaigrette is, they separate, and that always happens, especially with the homemade vinaigrettes typically. And what you can do is using just a little squeeze bottle, put your finger over the end and shake it up, and then you're all together. In fact, you can actually make the recipe just like that. You could pour it right into a bottle like this and shake it, and then you are ready to go.
What's all in there then?
We have apple cider, a little bit of honey, extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. And Meyer lemon juice. It's really simple, but it's really bright. And a lot of the times when people are doing tomatoes is that there's balsamic syrup and reductions, and those are beautiful and excellent. But for the fall, we're trying to really highlight these crisp tomatoes. These are available all year round, and I'm actually not a huge tomato fan. So many tomatoes are grown in so many different ways, and these are beautiful and crunchy. I actually eat them in my car like grapes.
Oh, wow. So how are we going to put this together?
This is really simple, and you're going to love this because this is our stabilizer, which it actually even says on the bottom of there, stabilizer.
I want one.
You do.
This is awesome.
You do. And one of the great things about this product is if you can you just press it down on both sides of there, and it'll actually stick to the countertop. So now when you're whisking and mixing, you undid it. You undid me. But then it doesn't move. So when you're making vinaigrettes or whipping it, you don't have to sit there and hold it. And you can switch hands back and forth. It's very, very fun.
Awesome.
So what we're going to do is, if you just want to help me, you can actually put these items right in the bowl.
Just cut those in half?
I just cut those in half. I have this beautiful fresh mozzarella, and then we're going to do a little bit of chiffonade basil. Now you could just do this fresh chop, but what we're going to do is, and hopefully my chefs will be proud of me because I used to get this has to be as thin as the hair of your head. But
really,
and then I can even stare at you.
Don't even do that, Foster.
Yeah, well, we have no Band-Aids here. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
And so making it really fun and easy, but I mean, it really is about. It's not really between the magic of it. It's really just a lot of practice. I work really carefully with a lot of the interns I've had on doing that.
You're talented.
Well, we don't know about that. I try really hard though. And then what makes this recipe really simple and easy is that if you just want to, we can just pop the seal here with this little tab down there, and we're just going to do a little bit of this vinaigrette if you don't mind adding on for me. And then you can put your hands into it. One of the things that's perfect, and one of the things that's really nice for it is you can just take it. You don't need to put your hands in it if you don't want to, but you can't. Don't take that off.
I know.
It just got on. We just have to practice doing this little toss here.
That's when you know you're a pro.
Well, I don't know. We try. And then I've already taken liberty of presenting some over here, and we're going to garnish that with a little bit of toasted pine nuts. And again, with the toasted pine nuts, because they're very expensive, but they have nice, beautiful flavor.
Yeah.
Is we can toast them in the oven, but you probably wouldn't want to turn your oven on just to do that. So you could do that right in a saute pan as well.
Perfect. Okay. Foster, do we want to see if I'm a pro?
I'm ready. Oh, you got to give it a little more energy.
I'm too scared. Yay! I'm too scared. I got to practice with rice in a pan.
Yeah,
right?
rice in the pan. I've told so many people that when they're, how do you learn to do the saute pans, when you're at home? So literally you take a little bit of rice in a saute pan, have your vacuum cleaner sitting next to you, and watch some television and sit there and practice and make a huge mess.
That is awesome. Recipes are online. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. Good Day Wisconsin will be right back.